gents. Here we are. Got it? Face plank. All together. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Down inside my butterfly guard. So once again, you're using your shins to keep your training partner at bay. One hand's here, open up the lapel, pull your training partner into you, and slide your hand in as deep as possible. Keep two hands on the grips, and as I yank my training partner off to the side, I'm going to reach over and grab the belt. I'm pulling his head tight to my rib cage and tight to my body, and once I'm here, I'm going to stretch him out with my shins, and the hand that's deep in the collar is going to be arching the wrist. Alright guys, so open up the collar, slide the hand in deep, pull my partner to the side, grab a hold of the belt, hold it tight to my rib cage, stretch him out as I tilt the wrist. Alright? And they give you some sound effects, even better. Extra points for sound effects. Alright? Once again, open up the collar, pull and slide. If I need to make an adjustment, you want the hand as deep as possible, gentlemen and ladies. If I'm here shallow, low on the collarbone, I'm not going to hit the chip. Alright? It has to be deep. Pull, slide as deep as possible, make another adjustment if you need to. And once again, keep two hands on the collar, pull your training partner to the side, grab the belt, grab material, hold him tight to you, stretch him out with your shins, at the same time, tilt the wrist. Alright? Alright guys, get a training partner, 2 reps, back and forth, 2 reps, back and forth. We're going to do this for about 4 minutes, and then we'll go over to the next position. Hands up, go! Can we get ready for you? Huh?
How did that feel, man?
Learning experience. So
he's a brown belt, right?
yeah, I always try to pick a upper belt to learn, and then an equal belt to make yourself feel better.
To repiece yourself together.
Yeah. chicken wing.
Yep.
We have about 50 people on special operations team, 3 entry teams, pro team, precision rifle operator, also normally thought of as a sniper, and then our medic team. So I'm on one of the entry teams, and we run a couple of shields per entry team. This is the shield I've had for a while. Some of the blue marks you see is we'll do simunitions training where it's shooting marking range to kind of give us live feedback of where we'd be hit. We'll have one of our guys be our bad guy or whatever when we're doing hostage rescue training or kind of some slow and deliberate entry stuff. And we have light on there. You just plug this thing in when we need it. And then there's a switch on the back. We're outside, but actually inside a room that's super bright.
This is the one that on part 1 of your video, the one that you were holding, right?
Mhm.
That was right behind it.
Yep, I do a cross grip. I usually one-hand it like this and then have the pistol out here so I can see through the window there.
How heavy is it?
Oh, I'm not sure exactly, but it can get heavy after a while. And that's kind of my next point. If it gets a little heavy or we're in a tight spot, I'll do a 2-handed grip, and usually the next guy in the stack behind me will have his rifle up. And we just got these newer shields. I'm waiting to get a light put on this one. This thing is the newest one. Super nice. And it's basically the same type of material.
Oh, that's nice.
There we go. So, it's got the nice cover here. Kind of keep that from getting kind of scratched up there. So about the same size, same style handle. Again, I'm waiting to get a light put on it. The lights just came in.
Do you get to install them yourself?
One of our team leaders, he actually kind of makes the brackets and everything, so I need to get it to him to get that done. I think the lights just came in for this, so this is our newest one. So once I get that light on, I'll hand off one of these to one of the other guys on our team, so we'll have an extra one.
That's solid.
Yep. Put this cover back on to keep it from getting scratched up.
Yeah, you definitely need some more space in your car, right?
Yeah, the back's full. For sure, I keep my SWAT gear back there, my entry vest, helmet, comms. I have some gas back there in case we need it, some hand-delivered gas. Well, it's kind of a chore sometimes. And those are both pistol rated shields for pistol rounds. We've also got some rifle rated shields too. We have a few that are quite a bit heavier, and then some of the newer ones aren't too much difference as far as weight goes.
Baker 211 10-4.
Actually, on that, there we go. battery from running down. We're headed over to a
Breaker 203 Tilly.
possible burglary in progress. Sounds like a construction site, maybe. They're breaking into some equipment storage at the location. Employee calling it in. Head over there and see what we got.
We're in front of Tulsa, right?
Yeah. We're just about a mile.
I'm bored. I'll go too. 4 for now.
I'm gonna go grab my car, just see what they're doing.
Yep.
Tonight we do see 2 subjects walking through the cemetery. Looks like they have coats or backpack on. There's FYI.
There's a construction site, a couple people messing around. We get there and there's a few people walking away through the cemetery. We have a lot of thefts from construction sites, whether it's some material or tools or equipment. See if we can get caught up with a couple of people walking away.
They matched the description of the people that we're looking for too, right?
Yeah, I believe they matched the description of people seen on camera.
Charlie 204, looks like that car in the cemetery is out with the second subject to the northwest of the building. Direction northeast.
It sounds like a private person, contractor calling it in from cameras they had set up out there, so that kind of shows you that they had regular issues with thefts and they put their own cameras out. Let's see what this description looks like. So we got a mask on. Yeah, this looks like the original Spank Mail mask, gray jacket, and backpack. Yep.
All thrown off.
Yeah.
He said, "What's with the camera?" Like, the Rob doesn't have a camera. Yes, he does.
What's
Got your hair cut and everything.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
just trying to follow the policy, sir.
Did you have this guy's info yet?
Yeah, I brought the records.
Okay. I hopped in here to see if he is NCIC. He ran through our local warrants. He may have a local tribal warrant through the
Charlie
Cherokee
204, if we
Nation
can just
Marshals.
get the info on those 2 subjects, if we don't have a good reason to detain them further. And then maybe photographs of them I can put that in a report.
Hey, our guy over here might have a 54 to Cherokee Nation. I might have to double check. For burglary. So, anyways, I ran him through our national NCIC, and he may have a tribal warrant out of Cherokee Nation with the new McGirt stuff. Technically, they're considering this a reservation now, so they're having to file stuff through tribal courts. So I'm gonna have to contact the Cherokee Nation and see if they want this guy.
And if they do, we just go take them somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check on that as well to see where we'll book him into. So I'm gonna call the Cherokee Marshals dispatch and confirm through them, and if they want them, then I'll have our dispatch send them a teletype hit. I actually worked for the Cherokee Marshals before I came to Tulsa.
So you have contacts in there.
Yeah. Hey, this is Ralph with Tulsa Police. Connection Dispatch supposed to give me a call back. So they don't actually have their own jails, so they subcontract through other jails, and so I guess they're actually seeing if they have space for him to go.
Okay.
So we're waiting on that.
And this is a misdemeanor warrant?
That was actually a felony warrant for burglary, and since he was out here tampering with something else, hopefully they want him. He's got a warrant for doing what he was already doing.
Charlie 29.
The primary officer is hanging out. So it sounds like the owner of the construction company, or at least the foreman,
Adam 29.
set up trail cameras for this specific purpose, and he's on his way. So if he's on that camera messing with that storage container, then there'll be additional open charges on top of this burden.